Since the popularity in roguelike games has increased massively these days, I decided to make my own roguelike game in a week or two. And it was very easy and I did it without any challenges whatsoever. So, well, guys, subscribe and go. Yeah, well, that didn't happen. So, this is my very first experience making a roguelike game for the very first time. So, assuming you know what a roguelike is, the first major task in front of me was making a random level generation, which certainly didn't take me 3 days. And the way I did this was by making several different types of rooms and then making a main room which had spawners on all four sides which controlled which rooms spawned where. And then I watched YouTube for the rest of the day. Wait, that isn't supposed to be. I also made pixel art for the first time, and this is my first effort at making a wall. I thought it was pretty good and ended up using it in the game. I then made the side wall, a player which I animated using Unity's animation system. I then made the player move with WASD and that was basically the first 3 days. I then made a gun which pointed towards the mouse. Let's try that again. Gun which pointed towards the mouse. Then I made the gun shoot bullets. I then made an enemy and made him follow the player. But he didn't want to follow the player and just sat there like me in the morning when the school holiday was cancelled. After looking at my spaghetti code and fixing it, the enemy finally worked. I then gave him a gun which faced the player. Well, then I added big guy with big gun which shoots 4 bullets, and I also added this magic guy cause I thought 2 enemies were not random enough. I then added chests, hearts and coins. Then I added doors and gave them health points so you can shoot them down. Then I wrote a script which found the last room and spawned the boss in that room. Anyways, the game isn't complete yet and I want to make a separate episode on boss fights. And if you like the video, do consider subscribing and liking the video. Well, that's it. I'll see you in the next video.